Hey everyone, this is Rushlock, and today we're going to talk about how to get fame very easily in Wreckfest. So, from the main menu, let's cover what we're talking about. We're going to go into tournaments, and then we're going to go to the store. And you have all these unlockables, cars, skins, all kinds of stuff, and you have to use fame to purchase them. So what is fame? Where do you get it from? Go back to events, and you have a couple of dailies, a racing daily and a demolition derby daily that resets every 24 hours. If you've purchased DLC, you've got an extra one down here. This daily challenge, I'm guessing there are 3 dailies perhaps? For some reason I thought this was DLC, but anyway. You've got a weekly challenge and a seasonal challenge as well. The seasonal is DLC based as well. The weekly is available to everyone who owns the game. So, demolition derbies are the most brain-dead, easy, simplistic way to get the fame. I would recommend not running an event over and over again, trying to like improve your positioning. Run the daily once or twice at most. Once you kind of get like used to doing them and more familiar with them, you'll just make one attempt each day, and what you get is what you get. If you enjoy the personal challenge of it, like right now they have the snow event going on, and a lot of people are not enjoying racing in the snow for the daily points, for the fame. But I'm going to show you a trick in Demolition Derby to make it a lot more reliable. It's definitely cheesing it, so keep that in mind. If you're doing this for the personal challenge and the, I don't know, that is your fun element to it, this won't be good for you, so just do it the normal way. But we're going to aggressively reset. So the R key on the keyboard, or whatever button you have on your controller, or your wheel and pedal setup, we're going to reset aggressively, right? This is a very rough track for Demolition Derby, so it'll be a good example. They're all going to mosh pit in the middle here. We're just going to go forward. We're going to make contact with the first vehicle that we can, and then immediately reset. Now we have a great attack angle on multiple vehicles. Of course, I missed them all when I'm trying to show it to you. But that's okay, just reset again. We have instant reset on Demolition Derby, so you're not stuck waiting on a timer to refresh. Make your next contact. Now the goal, is to make contact with another vehicle before your multiplier bonus goes away. At the top of the screen in the center, you'll see a multiplier bonus timer. After a few seconds of no contact, it begins to tick down, like you can see here. I should have veered right. It's a little harder when I'm trying to narrate a video, but now we're back to 1.1. If you're going to do this over and over again, just constantly adjusting your awareness of where the vehicles are. Again, this is super cheese. This is not Demolition Derby the way it's intended by any means, but it's a great way to get faster multipliers, faster fame, higher score, and typically, like, we have 3 minutes left on the clock. When I finish this daily, I'll have, like, a minute and a half left on the clock just to sit AFK, or then you can kind of explore the map the way you want to, if you like playing the game mode in a different manner. But we're already halfway to our bronze, almost 3 minutes left. It's pretty straightforward. Sometimes you have, like on this map, is very, very rough to get your hits and get your damage multiplier up. Some of you may have different ways of doing this that have worked far better for you. If you want to share them in the comments down below, feel free to do so. I'll definitely check it out and share with you guys my results. There we go. Another one. Closing in on, let's see, 1.5 on the multiplier. We've got a car here that's stuck. You always, of course, run the risk of the bots resetting. There's a more standard, I presume, or static in timer-wise. Got a good T-bone there. We're back to 1.1. There's our slam. Turn this direction. Get in this guy. We got let to the left side here. Okay, we've got the bronze. Good. We're at 1.4. And we should have our multiplier up to like 6 or 7. Not 1 point, but 6.0, 7.0 on a smaller track or a less open track. This field is very, very open and can be a lot more difficult to hunt down the hits and consistently get contacts established. Oh, I didn't get credit for that one. Barely. Alright, we're back to 1.9. See if we can find a good angle here. Got that one and the wreck. Very good. It bounces in a direction that'll set up for the next attack. Very good. Getting a little bogged down there. Let's turn to the right. Good. 2.6 now. Ugh. A lot of it's also about committing. Like, once you get onto a line of an attack, you want to not change direction, as it becomes a lot more difficult to maintain consistency on making your contacts. So, like, I want that one way out there for the wreck points. Got him. Alright. 1 minute left. We are 1.4k away from completing the gold. A couple hits in there. So now the major respawn pack, or not respawn pack, sorry, the major pack on the field is on the far right side of the track. And so it takes a lot more time to get in position. So if I can help it, I'll still reset aggressively, but not as aggressively. There we go, another wreck. If I feel like I can make contact in the short term. So we made contact there and didn't get credit. So you have to have like a certain amount of inertia or impact before it'll credit you. I want this Racer Beast. Got him. 20 seconds left. This map's a lot sweatier. There's the gold, and we're done. So now we have 20 seconds left. We don't really care what happens at this point. Going beyond the gold requirement doesn't give you anything extra. There's no extra like bonus rollover fame or anything like that. So that's Demolition Derbies. Again, it's a lot easier on smaller, more closed tracks. Also for racing, again we talked about the snow earlier, how a lot of folks are not enjoying it, but you can skip the races if you want, or you can keep doing the fame there. Once you finish, you see we got 2k fame. You'll add it up here. We get 2100. You get 100 fame for the attempt and 2k for the gold completion, and your fame will just keep building. It takes you just a couple of minutes. I would recommend knocking it out on the daily, at least Demolition Derby, since you can just cheese it with the R reset. Racing, just do it by track. Like if you go in here, you're like, oh, I like this track, I'm going to do this one, then go for it. If you see the track, you're like, oh no, I'm not going to mess with that. Then no, it's that easy. I've definitely gotten into the habit of where if there isn't something new on the store yet that I need, I'll simply skip it. You know, I won't do my dailies for like a couple of months, and then something new will drop, and I'm like, dang, I should have been running my dailies this whole time. So definitely stay on top of it. Even if it's, like I wouldn't probably log in only to do my dailies. We do a daily stream for Wreckfest, and so a lot of us have an excuse to log in daily already. And if you're not logging in daily, that's fine. Log in once every 2 days, 3 days, whatever. However often you're logging in the Wreckfest while you're logged in already and have the game booted up, just go knock out your dailies and get that fame up. But as always, if you have tips and tricks you want to share with others, put it in the comments down below. And we'll see you all next time. Thanks for watching, Wreckfest fans. Be sure to hit the like button and the subscribe button, and also that notification bell. Also, if you leave comments, it'll help us know which clips to focus on in the future. But for now, goodbye forever.